Well, it feels like we are all witness to history every time Dan Severn competes, and you never know when it will be the last time, but that will certainly not be tonight. This is a prime Dan Severn who is looking to put all his skills together in what is another big opportunity for him tonight. Right, early round one action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful his boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigued. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Back to the overhand now, that one's good.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler better start to create some angle, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Choi's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Severn. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Severn. 2 minutes. Severn going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Severn gets hit with that overhand. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success. The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Under a minute to go. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's back in the clinch.
Oh, there's a big overhand. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Under 20 seconds now to go. Severn going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
So, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Man, takedown defense 101. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into the sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific... Got
the single collar tie. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Choi's back in full guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
That was nice.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight. Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Severance cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, Johnny. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Under a minute to go now in round two. Just out of range with the big right hand. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Severn. He lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Severn's in half guard. Seconds winding down in round 2. Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chor. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Severn's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things. He's going Kimura now.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got a crank now, though, John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish.
Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Nice combination by the champ.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the center.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Beautiful.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Severn.
Oh, right into mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. Try to go to half guard.
Takes his back now. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Changing the position.
Severn getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got him. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Severn's in half guard.
Nice defense. Great job landing from the top position.
The Korean-Superboy gets back up again.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Severn. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Choi's back in full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Getting them out here. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by the Korean-Superboy.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Choi's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Nice positional control here. Big elbow there, lands. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Severn's in half guard now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Severn's eye appears to be closing up by the second. He's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Back mount now. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him. In the half guard.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Good work from the top here by Severn. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Work.
Nice transition.
I need you to get up now.
Severn's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Superboy. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, and he found the target again. Oh. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, good. Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, DC. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Severn gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, just open it up on him now.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely...
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, missed on that one. Severn's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Oh, headshot, bang, as the high kick lands. And they separate after exiting the clinch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Nice shots landing from the top position.
closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends. Got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved that.
Oh, big right! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Trouble.
Now he's going full mount. Wow, he's landing time and time again on that cut. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his...
He's out! Du Ho Choi with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
I mean, wow.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Du Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Du Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight.